Hey, it's Chris. Welcome to Get in the Van You Can. I'm glad you're watching. Today we're going to talk about camping and stealth camping in LA, stealth parking in a van. Um, there's a lot of busy places in the world, and I've been to many in the United States, but nothing like LA. I'm going to tell you right now, it's a it's a crowded space, and I have managed to survive here for the last 2 weeks, and just in Culver City alone, between like three streets. Matter of fact, last week I got a full 6 days in one spot, which was absolutely convenient. Now I've traveled away from the van every day, but I use the metro. I buy a card, take the train or a bus, or you can get bikes here. You can get scooters. You can get whatever you want to get around. But if you get a good spot, you need to hold on to it. But there are some complications here. But privacy is one of them. I mean, you got, I don't know if you can hear or not. Like, there's people driving by with their radios on and whatnot. I mean, I'm in a major city, so there's not a lot of privacy here. Some other things to think about is street cleaning. You need to know what day they clean the street, what time you need to be out. Um, it'll vary one day for one side of the road, one day for the other. Um, you need to keep in mind 2-hour parking versus all-day parking, and there's a difference, and there's going to be a whole lot less all-day parking than there are 2-hour parking. You go to the beach, you drive around town, you go to park a van, you got a high top like I do, you can forget the parking decks. Beach parking, it's like $7 for a day, and you can't stay there overnight, so you still have to go back and find a place. And fairly early, you want to get a place to park before everyone starts getting off from work, because it fills up super quick. There's a lot of noise. I mean, I've had helicopters hovering above the van since I've been here. People walking by, arguments. I mean, loud music, doors slamming. Somebody parked against my van when I got here, and I couldn't even open my back door. I mean, it was ridiculous. But anyway, so of all the places that I've slept in the van so far, I think it's been like 4 states. This has been the absolute worst for van life, to be honest with you. A lot of these people living in vans in LA don't leave LA. This is where they stay, and this is where they want to be. Maybe their benefits are here or whatever. I don't know. There seems to be a large homeless community here, and this is not a great place. If you want to come visit LA, you can do it. I mean, it could absolutely be done and easily, but it's not a great van life experience, to be honest with you. The only reason I'm here is just because of the association and the people that I know, and the weather. The weather's completely awesome right now, so that's about it. If you want to check out LA, it can be done. I'm going to recommend Culver City, and you can do your own research and look around. But Culver City is a good place if you want to sleep in overnight. And you just need to, I've got my van's blacked out. I don't have any back windows. I've got a high top. Everything's set up for inside cooking, and my situation's worked out so that I can function within the van without being detected from the outside. If you drive by, it's just a dead, empty van. So I've got mine set up that way, and a lot of you guys have windows, or you want all sorts of things. But if you have that, it's going to be a little tougher here, to be honest with you. And but to each his own. So check it out. I appreciate you guys watching. If you would subscribe, if you do subscribe, please hit the notification bell so that you get notified when it posts. It makes a difference. Also, if you follow me on Facebook, I'd appreciate it at Get in the Van You Can. Also on Instagram at Get in the Van You Can. And if you have any questions or want to leave any comments, it's perfectly okay. A lot of you have a lot more experience with this than I do, and so those of you that stay in LA full time, post away and give us the down low on the LA stealth camping. So look forward to hearing your comments, and if you do me a favor and just share this video with somebody who's thinking about van life. I want to show people how possible it is. If you watch from the beginning, you'll see that when I started these videos, I didn't even have a van. And then I got the idea to get one. I got a job to get one. I saved the money. I bought the van, and now I'm living the life. And so far, so good. I really can't complain. To be honest with you, this has been a pretty insane journey, and it's only going to get better. Matter of fact, tomorrow morning I'm packing up, and I'm probably headed south, and that's all I'm going to say. I'll be about 60 miles from the Mexican border. You can try to figure that out if you want to, but I'll let you know when I get there. Thanks for watching. Have a great night.